Hello everybody, Tom Fawkes here, back to Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we entered Team Rocket's hidden base after shopping a bit at the Celadon department store. And we got the basement key, so we're gonna be doing some good here. We're gonna be doing some good here today. I forgot how this works. Ah, here we go. I've also cleared them out of all their items. And yep, down we go. Which floor do you want to go to? B4, because apparently there's no stop on B3. Not very handicap accessible, is it? An item over here. Calcium. Good for special attacking. I might want to give that to, honestly, I'm gonna give that calcium to Vex. It'll power up Bite. Drink your milk. All right, we got 2 trainers here. I know you ruined our plans at Mountain Moon. What are you doing here? Team Rocket Grunt would like to battle, sending in Sandshrew. Well, maybe this time it will get back in the pool. Time for Cabbage. Cabbages. Does it still not know a ground type move at this point? Well, that's just sad. I do have Ether should I need it. I remember these guys. Next up is Sand Slash. I thought they were gonna send out Ekans. Unless they send out an Arbok, in which case I could take on an Arbok. Hey, level 29. Trying to learn Sweet Scent. There is a case used for this in which I use Sweet Scent to make Sleep Powder hit more often. I like the moves I have right now, though. I'll stop learning Sweet Scent. There's Ekans. Well, allow me to introduce you to... Oh, I guess in the Eastern Coast it is past midnight. Yeah, if you're wondering like when this was being recorded, on the East Coast it's midnight, so people are already starting to play Pokopia. I'm gonna bite you with my cool sunglasses. Ah! Oh, I wasn't expecting you to do it back. Chomp! Dooba-dooba-doo, dooba-dooba-doo, Scooby-Dooby Scoob, Scooby-Doo, 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 Scooby-Doo. Defeated Team Rocket Grunt. Burned again! Now we get a long battle here. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? I mean, come on! It's deliciously evil! Yeah, I believe this guy has an Ekans, a Sandshrew, and an Arbok, so they kind of have like the mirrors of their attacks. I was kind of like upset that I didn't have, oh my goodness, that I didn't have Intimidate on this thing, but honestly, that works out, I feel like it works out significantly better. Glare, please. Paralyze the snake. Ah, you did it to me as well, but the difference between you and I is that I have Shed Skin. Which didn't proc, but don't you worry, I have it. Bite. And then a little poison sting to finish things off. Yes. Quite dead you are. No, 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 no. Yeah, da 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 da. Glare. You're trying to hit me with my own sauce? Gotta hit that. Gotta hit that. Oh, everybody is logging in now to play Pokopia. Good lord. That's not good. I would rather not do this. But I will wrap you up a snake. You're wrapped up by a snake. Ah, I'm blinded. You've blinded me. How dare I cannot see. you, if that crits, I'm done for. Diddle-diddle-doo. Neko Arc. Oh, thank goodness. If that crits, then Neko Arc is dead. Paperweight it is. I've seen all this thing's moves. It has no ground type moves. Paperweight is safe. All right. Give it a little bit of, give it a little the old rock slide there. That's one of the interactions that I always forget how it works. I can never remember if if ground resists rock or not. And hopefully I retain that information this time. Ba-da-bum. Charbok! I'm scared of an Arbok. It's not like we have one in our party as well. It stung me. Poison-like. It poisoned me. My leg, it's caught in a bear trap. Running for your life. Creeping to the cottage. Now you're on the doorstep. All right, the grunt was defeated. Ay-ay-ya! Ay-ay-ay, Zordon! Reader Repulsa is back! Oh, and I did also organize my boxes. Super potions. Vexoria. I seem to recall Giovanni. Well, okay, so Giovanni is the ground type gym leader. Spoilers for a 30-year-old game. But it's the truth. I'm gonna lead with Vexoria for experience, and if that don't work out, then I'll switch to either Punch or, Actually, you know what? He's also got a lot of rock-type Pokemon. I'm gonna lead with Punch. So I must say, I'm impressed that you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Seemed like he was gonna be cool, but it turns out he wasn't cool. Onyx! Level 25. Let's go with Brick Break and see how much that does. Almost kills. Ooh! I just bind in your arms tonight! Must have been something you said. Rhyhorn, that's a new one. I think Rhydon is one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I like its design a lot. It's very, I guess, like, to me, it's like the quintessential Pokemon. Like, not necessarily what a Pokemon should be, but just like when you think of a Pokemon, like, Rhydon is like the Pokemon. I wonder if I should keep going with Punch. Kangaskhan's kind of scary. Punch, you got the... It's got Mega Punch and it's Stab. Oh no. Our first death! Our first death! Man, Punch was almost a Primeape! I flew too close to the sun. Alright, Kabadge is coming to finish things off. I should have switched. Oh well. Oh, Punch. One level away from evolving. I never used a Primeape, so I really wanted to see how that would go. It's something I should have seen coming, but still. Oh, that sucks though. Man, that does not do a lot of damage. Let's try. I use Sleep Powder. I want to use Leech Seed. It's gonna wake up. Yeah, woke up this round. Not a big fan of Tail Whip. Not a big fan of Tail Whip. That little pause right before the seeds come out makes me think that it misses. Alright, this could be a little terrifying if I end up losing Kabadge. I don't know what other moves it has. I'm gonna try putting him to sleep. Another Tail Whip. 75% chance! Ooh. Oh, man, I'm gonna miss Punch! To be honest, Punch was really hard to switch into. Come on, crit. Criticola. Nope. Not this time. But the next hit will kill no matter what, so... It woke up. That's- oh my god, what was I thinking? Am I gonna lose Cabbage? No, but I get very close. After putting it to sleep, I should have just switched in, God, I got so cocky! Good lord, I got cocky! And it cost me Punch! What? This can't be! I see that you raise your Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. And we get the Silph Scope. Into the key items pocket it goes. Boss, I'm sorry, I failed you. Oh ho. Oh ho. I would like to go to the first floor, please. That way I can bury Punch and add a new Pokemon to the party. Are you lost, little mouse? Team Rocket Grunt would like to battle. Grimer. Here's Necoark. I feel very, humbled by this experience. Mega Punch was not what I was expecting. Okay, hold on. Necoark definitely outspeeds. Though, I may have made a slight miscalculation. Okay, no, this thing definitely doesn't know the move that I fear. The fear what live here. Oh, it's so heartbreaking seeing Punch's name in red. Should have figured like, I never think of like Kangaskhan as strong, but I should have figured it was strong. Especially, I didn't think it would have Mega Punch, like that was a shock. Rock Slide. Kill. Krendor is playing Pokemon Pokopia. the episode where everyone started playing Pokopia. Alright, defeated him. Why? Oh, that's what unlocks the door. I thought it was the key. I'm not going to risk Necoark getting hurt any more than she already has been. Let us see where we can go. Let's see what we can do. Let us see. We're out of there, out of the game corner. I'm less jovial than I was before. Less excited. Gotta remember I have the bike. Especially for the bike trail. Alright. Oh. All the good times we had with Punch. And we have a Mankey! 1, a 2, a 3. Yes! Mankey! You're mine. Oh, this has been relevant lately. Punch! Karate chop! Was that that wasn't even a crit, wow! Punch, you're coming up in the world. Kill it, please! Brick Break should kill, though. Hooray, Punch! Hello, Punch. I'm determined to make Punch work. Abruptly come to an end thanks to Giovanni. If I was gonna lose a Pokemon to anybody, it would have been Giovanni. Well, this Eevee is already on par with everybody, so let's add Dub to the party. We kind of need another special attacker. Considering... Yeah, we're pretty balanced out right now, I'd say. Considering that Vexoria's main damaging move is Bite, I'd say that works out pretty well. Whoops. How are we doing with Dub? Lonely Nature. I think one of my Pokemon is Lonely Nature as well. Yes. I think that boosts attack and lessens defense, which honestly makes it a pretty good candidate for Flareon? But also Flareon is very difficult to use in Gen 3. Bup, bup. Maybe I go with Vaporeon here. I'm recording these in batches, and I was gonna ask Jax about evolving Dub, but I kind of need the Water Core, so I'm gonna go get a Water Stone and evolve Dub into Vaporeon. It'd probably be a lot easier if I took the elevator. I'm so used to the old Pokemon games where it was like, is it 4th floor? I'm so used to the old Pokemon games where it was, where like taking the stairs was faster than taking the elevator. Buy something, will ya? Water Stone. I finally have something to teach Water Pulse to as well. Oh, that sucks for Punch. Here we go. We got Dub. And what? Dub is evolving! Vaporeon! Dub evolved into Vaporeon. Heck yeah, dude. Let's see what we're working with stat-wise. It's special defensive, it's not defensive at all, so that's gonna be a little bit of a risk there. Depending on what I send it in against. However, I do believe this is also a good time to teach it. To teach him, rather. Water... Meowth can learn Water Pulse?! I'm astonished at what normal type Pokemon can learn. 1, 2, and poof. Forgot how to growl and learned Water Pulse. Volt Seed, Hidden Power, Taunt, Light Screen, Safeguard, Frustration, Dig, Psychic, Reflect, Shockwave, Rest Attract, Snatch. Let me see if anyone can learn Psychic. I doubt it, but yeah, I figured that was the case. A Psychic Blast. Alright, Dub is going in the front of the party then. A lot of HP. A lot of HP. A lot of HP on Dub. Back to the first floor. We are, for all intents and purposes, done with Celadon. Before I leave, there's something I have to do. I have to sell my cell items. I'm sitting on 3 nuggets, for God's sake. Stardust. Anything else? A pearl. And nothing else, okay. I do want to buy one of the TMs in the game corner. Most likely either Ice Beam or Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball will be useful, but isn't useful at the moment. Did I heal my Pokemon? I'm trying to remember if I did. Yes, I did. All right. All right, in that case, we're going back to Lavender Town. Hooray! Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. I don't know if this is faster than going through Saffron, but it's fun. I didn't know you could ride your bike in here either. Pretty sure in red and blue, it's like Oak's words echoed in your head. Don't ride a bike in a tunnel, in a travel tunnel that's probably made for could easily be made for cycling. Just saying. Do 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 do. Yeah, I was gonna say that I wanted to avoid using Pokemon. Well, I guess I didn't choose my starter. I was gonna say I wanted to use Pokemon that I haven't used in playthroughs before. Oops, I died. No, I'm good. Thank you. I already broke that by having Kabadge in my party. Technically Paperweight as well, because I have used a Golem before. All right. Pokemon Tower. I came to pray for my dear departed Clefairy. I'm awash in tears. Did you come to pay respects? Bless your Pokemon-loving heart, girl. Girl! My Growlithe, why did you die? I am a Chandler. There are spirits up to mischief. I sense them high in the tower. Pokemon Tower was erected in memory of the Pokemon that died. Yeah, in 3 years it's gonna get turned to a radio station. All right, gotta make sure I'm ready for this. I'll keep Dub out front, see what I'm up against here.
Hey, Hababra, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint. Let's go.
No, if you kill them, then they're gonna die. Rival Green would like to battle, sending out Pidgeotto. Dub has not had a battle yet, so I think I am just gonna switch Dub out for now into Paperweight. Quick attack. A little shocked it didn't use Whirlwind. Rock Slide! I can tell you this much, if I'm going first against Pidgeotto with Graveler, then either I have a very good speed stat, or it's gonna use Whirlwind. There's no two ways about it. Charmeleon! This is, wait, is it really? Wow, I'm surprised. 25 seems kind of low. Gonna use Metal Claw? Growl. That doesn't affect my Vaporeon in the slightest. Water Pulse! Ah, the burns! Not into the pit, it burns! Oh yes, that's the stuff. Execute? Yep. Definitely don't want to be around for that one. Brout, on the other hand, has an excellent reason for being around for this thing. Ah! No! Hypnosis! But I wish to Aerial Ace! How dare you? This is fine. I can work with this. It's okay. As long as I wake up in a timely manner and for some reason, I don't know if the eggs can learn. Oh, you barrier setting buffoon. Brout, sweetheart, you gotta wake up, man. My God, it's the perfect core. Girl, you gotta wake up! Oh! Just screaming meanwhile like it's like it sounds like it's like through a wall as Brout's sleeping. I'm like, Brout! Brout, wake up! Brout's just resting away. Kabadge only has grass type moves, so can't do that. Oh wait, I can use Paperweight. Cause I've seen what Brout has, or I've seen what Execute has. Hypnosis, Reflect, Confusion, and Leech Seed. It doesn't actually know any grass type moves. Rock slide. Surprisingly, oh, right, it had reflect. Rock slide. All right. All right. Not all right. No fear lives here. Suddenly fear lives here. Yeah, I am not well versed to take on Psychic. Let me see. Dub is pretty specially defensive, so I'll switch in Dub. Hello, Kadabra. Ooh, you couldn't disable anything, could ya? How about a little bit of Water Pulse? Man, this thing is fast. Bogey ahead. Am I getting slow? Good job, Dub. Finally. Gyarados. Ah, I'm so intimidated. This thing is more of a physical attack than anything, but at this level, I think it would only have Bite. See if I can get a confusion on it, despite this being not very effective. Hey, guys, it's got Thrash! Just thought you should know, it's got, I have no idea what it has. I mean, Kabadge is more defensive anyway, so I think it would be able to stand up to Thrash. At the very least, I'll get the confusion off because, well, it's gonna confuse itself. Hooray! No, we don't want you getting fatigued. Yes, Honk Shoe. Sleep tight. Boop, boop, doo, boop. Ah! It's awake! It can absorb its health and potentially survive a critical hit should Thrash do that. But I'm really glad I was able to put it to sleep. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Giga Drain. Going up against boss trainers is, no joke. Thrash again? You thrashin', mashin' fool. You just trying to make some potatoes? Sleep powder. No. Gyarados. Gyarados. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the water type your rival chooses after you choose your grass type also happens to be flying type. Defeated rival Green, or Slumph as his name was.
What, you stinker? I took it easy on you too. How's your Pokedex coming? I just caught a Cubone. Can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later.
And with that, I'm gonna follow him out so I can heal. All right, we're back up here, and rats, we're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night, we're the rats. My Pokemon should be pretty well equipped to handle anything up here. Particularly Ghost, especially Neko Arc. I'm gonna keep Dub out for a little bit to gain some experience. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Silph Scope might be able to unmask them. It's a very Chandler thing to say. Oh, plus we get an encounter here, hell yeah. Our encounter is... Ghastly. Ooh, I need to be careful. I don't really have a lot of moves that don't do a lot of damage. And Ghastly is pretty frail. Yuck! I have been licked. I'm trying to remember how specially defensive Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar are. If I can be 13 levels above it and use a stab grass type move on it. Oh, what else am I looking at here? Could send in, you know what, yeah, Vex would work out. The wild Ghastly is fast asleep. Alright. Can't use Wrap, definitely don't want to use Bite, so I'm stuck with Poison Stings. That was a crit, but still. That still did more than I thought it was going to do. Considering I think Ghastly is quad resistant to poison? Why do I keep critting? Normally, you've got nothing to complain about when it comes to critting. Hey, Ghastly's awake. No, are you stupid? Are you serious? Well, so much for that. Hey, and Vexoria levels up, so good on her. You gotta be kidding me. Ah. The Chandlers are all possessed. Chandler Hope, of which he has none. Water Pulse. Hey, and Dub gains a level. Dub grew to level 26. Oh, I'm saved. I don't think I really paid attention to what the Chandlers were saying when I was a kid, but like I never realized that they were like being possessed by ghosts. The ghost can be identified by the Silph Scope. Good to know. Hello, ma'am. Be gone, malevolent spirits! So it's either her being possessed and trying to drive away the spirits, or her just thinking that I'm a malevolent spearlet. I didn't want to use Helping Hand! I wish you didn't curse me! Cuts HP in half in exchange for dealing 1/4 of the Pokemon's total HP per turn. Which I think it rounded up a little bit because... Phew, the spirit left me. Yeah, that'd be 20... Oh, it did do 27. Just going to take a safety heal right here. Hello. Kwa! On the last day I was at the first college I went to, which I didn't get kicked out, I transferred. I had to stay an extra day because my family couldn't pick me up and I didn't have a car. So I was like, dang, it's really echoey in these dorm hallways. I never noticed that, so I walked down the hallway going just for like fun, and the RA was still there, and he was like, "What the hell are you doing?" I gotta switch out. Yes, please take away the PP of Helping Hand. God, I forgot about that. I didn't have a terribly good time at the University of Dayton when I went there. I'll do it in the next battle, wherever that may be. Oh, we're pretty well over time, so next time on Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke, we continue our ascent up the Pokemon Tower. And unfortunately, you know what? This would be a perfect place to... Oh shoot, I just realized something. Nah, I'll do it later. I forgot to put Dub in the dead. Dub? No, not Dub. I forgot to put Punch in the dead box. So, I'll do that the next time I leave here. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Later!